Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Tasty Creations. How is everybody today? Well, happy Monday. I hope it's a happy Monday for everyone. Well, I'm coming on today because I have a little haul. And today was the first day of school for my daughter. She is a senior, so this is her very first day of her senior year. Oh, it was kind of bittersweet thinking about it this morning. I didn't get teary-eyed though, thank goodness. And she had to leave early. Today she had to be there super early, I guess, to help hand out things. But yep, so here we are, senior year. And believe me, when my son was a senior and went by lickety-split. So I'm hoping it's not gonna feel that way with her as well as it did with him. And so anyways, she's at school today and I'm here by my lonesome today. My son is over helping my father-in-law. My father-in-law and my mother-in-law are both like 83 years old. I mean, they're in really good health. But he needed some help with some things around the house outdoors. Because we live in Texas, in what they call Eastish Texas, we have a lot of pine trees. So you get all those pine needles like gathering on the eaves of your house and stuff. So we went over to help get those off the roof, clean out the gutters, help do some power washing, stuff like that. That used to be my nephew's job before he actually started working all the time and so forth. In fact, my nephew and he got engaged this last weekend. And of course, they are going to be having a baby. But anyways, they also moved in a new house. So all kinds of things happening for them. And I'm super exciting and praying that everything will be okay with the baby and everything will be fine with them and their new house. So I'm thinking we're going to be having maybe after the baby's born, because I think his name's going to be Tucker. I think he's going to be born pretty soon, so or in the very near future. So I think we will probably have some kind of housewarming party for him eventually. But anyway, so that's what my two kids are doing today, and so I'm by myself. Now, my son is leaving Friday to go move into his apartment. Now, this apartment building that he's moving into is brand spanking new. In fact, they were hoping to be able to move in a little bit earlier, but they're bringing him in like this weekend coming up. School starts next Monday for him. And anyway, so he's leaving on Friday. I don't know that he wants my husband and I to go with him. I would really like to see the apartment. So it depends on if he's going to let us, go up there with him. I'd like to see it though. But anyways, he needed some stuff because he needs things for his bathroom. Because he's going to be living in a 4-bedroom apartment with 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. So each bedroom has its own bathroom. So I had to get him a shower liner and shower curtain and a bath rug, and then another rug for like in front of his vanity, area. And so I went to Walmart for that, and I was just kind of hoping and praying they might have some fall stuff. Yay, they did. Believe it or not, I was like, I really was thinking the whole way there, I bet they're not going to have anything yet. But they did have some of their fall out. I don't know that it's everything though. It's all in one aisle. It wasn't, and I didn't see a couple of things that I had watched Auntie Cuckoo do a video on Walmart, and a haul from Walmart, I think. And she had one sign that I was particularly looking for, and they didn't have it. So I don't know that they have all their fall out, but I did find some goodies. So let's get into the haul. I'm excited. Okay, today when I was there, the only place I was thinking about my decor and what I wanted to buy was for this room, specifically for my dining room back here behind me, because I have that new 3-tier tray that my friend Angel and subscriber Angel gave to me, and I'm excited about decorating it. And I just knew that because this room was not decorated, this room wasn't even here last year. All we had up was the shiplap. We hadn't even finished up the dining room table. I was still in the process of painting my hutch. So anyways, I had to start buying things for this area. And of course I told you that before, because I did buy some of that buffalo check or that checked stuff, you know, the pumpkins and so forth that are going to be over in my hutch area. But I do need to address that 3-tier tray because I don't have anything to put on it. So I did get a few things today. First thing I've been looking for some pumpkins for my mantle. So today I finally picked up 2 of their white pumpkins that they had at Walmart. I got 2 of them. And they're just plain white with, you know, the plastic that looks like, you know, the stem. And I think they'll look cute up there. They were $5.98. You know, I don't know why these pumpkins, because I looked for pumpkins when I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, and they are kind of pricey, you know? Pumpkins, I don't know why these kind of pumpkins are so pricey, but they are. But anyway, so I think these are gonna go up on my mantle with my garland that I made. And then I am needing some signs for up there. I'm still looking for those, and things like that to decorate that up. And I'm thinking about how I'm going to do something with that whole area. But hopefully I'm going to be doing that soon. I'm going to start playing with it so I can kind of get an idea what I want to do. But anyways, these 2 pumpkins are probably going to be up there somewhere, either side by side or on each end, or I'm not quite sure. But that's why I got the pumpkins. And then I was really kind of concentrating on my 3-tier tray. So I picked up this little woodland. They had a fox too, but I got this little guy. Isn't he cute? A little squirrel, and he's kind of got, these are grooved a little bit and then colored in to make it look planked. And it's got galvanized metal right here. And then he's got a cute little acorn, and he's got the little, I guess that's painted on brown. Yeah, it is. But he's good size. He was $4.98. And he'll look so cute sitting in my 3-tier tray, I think. Isn't he adorable? Yeah, they had a fox that was completely brown with a face on it. I'm trying to think what else they had. Maybe one other thing, and I don't remember what it was. But anyways, I thought he was cute, and I thought he'd look cute in that 3-tier tray. So I picked him up. Also for my 2-tier tray, I picked up this little, or my 3-tier tray, excuse me, this little pumpkin. And it's a little hanger, you know, like if you had one of those little trees, these would look cute on it, you know, if you did a fall tree. And anyway, so I got this little pumpkin. Now they had some other pumpkins that were kind of like that fox that would set, that were a little wide, because this is very thin. This was a little wider, like about out that wide, and it was a double layer like this, but it was more of one you'd set somewhere. And I picked that up first, and I was going to get that, and I looked at the price, and I was like, $4.98. I don't know if I want to spend $4.98 because it was, you know, about the same size. So I saw these, and I was like, well, you know, I can set that in my tray too. So I got this for $1.97 versus $4.98. So I picked up this. But I also think I do have one other like white pumpkin that I picked up probably from Hobby Lobby like last year or the year before that I could also use in there too. I mean, I'm not gonna make everything white. I'm gonna add some color to it too. But anyways, so that one, $1.97. Then I got this adorable bird. Look at this birdie. So stinking cute. Look at the little scarf. It's so adorable. And then his little wings. I don't know if you can see the detail there. They kind of like, his whole body's kind of done that way in the back. And then the front's this white. And his little nose and his eyes and this cute little hat. And look, he's got a little pom-pom on top. It's so cute. Isn't he adorable? And he's got the metal feet. Really, really cute. And they had them in different colors too, but I wanted this white. So cute. And this harvest bird was $4.98. But isn't he cute? I love him. Love him, love him, love him. So, yep, so cute. And then I picked this up. It's a little arrangement, but of course I liked it because it had the white sunflower in it. And it's in this little galvanized cup that looks like it's had whitewash on it or whatever. It's just got a little bit of berries. It's got a little bit of other floral, a little bit of leaves over here on the side. But I just thought it was kind of cute. I think I may try adding some stuff to it to make it a little fuller. But I liked it, and it's just simple and cute, and will look cute in that tray, my 3-tier tray. I'm thinking this is going to be in there somewhere. So, super cute, and they had other ones too with all different kinds of, I mean, they had so much stuff, I was so shocked. They really had some cute stuff, but I did like this. So I got that. Oh, and I'm sorry, the price on this was $2.98. That's really a good price on that. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, so that was like so stinking cute. I just loved it too. They had other stuff like mason jar, like looking, but taller with flowers in it, but it was a lot more expensive. I didn't like the look as much because it was just, you saw the stems coming down in it, and it, you know, it just didn't look that great. Now they did have this wheat stuff that I've been thinking maybe I might go back and get, but it was kind of a wheat looking stuff. But I want to say it was like maybe 15 something or 14.98 or something of that range, and I wasn't sure I wanted to spend that much on it. But I did see that wheat, and it looked good too. They had other stuff that was super cute. I could have gone bananas inside there. I really could. Now I did pick up 3 picks, and they're all exactly alike. They're these white pumpkin picks, and they have berries and this other little berry looking stuff, and a little bit of raffia and a leaf. And I thought these were cute, and they might look cute, you know, laying in my 2-tier tray or 3-tier tray. And so anyways, about 3 of them, or you know, they may end up in a bow. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but they didn't have any loose small white pumpkins, so I think I'm going to be going back to Hobby Lobby probably this week sometime, and see if I can't find some more white small, maybe those picks. I'll get some of those picks because I can always cut the pick off and use them as pumpkins, because they didn't have like they had like little, oh, you know, the little netting, you know, with all the pumpkins in them, the smaller ones, but they didn't have any that were just white. They had like, in fact, they were kind of creamy looking versus white. And like these are not white, they're kind of, you know, creamy looking a little bit, or they look a little dirty. But anyway, so I got these, and like what I tell you, these were $1.34. That's not bad. So I got those, and then I found this, and you could actually make this. I don't know if you could make it as cheap as this is, but you could make it. I got this little box. Let me turn it around. And it's just got white pumpkins in it and some leaves. And it's very, very simple. You know, with the leaves. Let me show you the top. You know, it's just got a few leaves here, a couple there, a couple there. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins in it. And it's sitting in a box. So obviously you can make something like this, but this was only $7.97. I don't think you could make it for $7.97. By the time you bought all the pumpkins and you foam to put in it and the box and some leaves, I think you'd probably be investing more money in it than this actually cost. So I love it. I love the simplicity of it. I don't know that I'm going to change it up at all. I think it's cute like it is. So, and this was kind of hidden. I was, you know, looking underneath a counter and I found it. But I do love it. It's so adorable. So I think that's cute, and it's very simple, and it's perfect. So I don't think I'm going to change it. Oh, I just dropped my glasses. All right, and then I picked up a couple of like signs. So the first one I got is this one, and I absolutely like the black. And the way that these letters and the pumpkin pop off this black, it is just so pretty. And so you've got Hello Fall and then that pretty pumpkin. It just looks so good together. And this has a little bit also of little gold dots on it. And look at the side, it's checked. And this is fairly good side, and it's got, oh, of course it's rimmed, it's got a little bit of gold around the edges too. But I love this, and it was $3.44. And look, you know, it's as big as my head. It's not a bad size. I would say this is somewhere around, let's see, probably about 7 to 8 inches wide, something in there. I mean, I don't know, I have a thing here to measure it, but I think it's probably that. But I love the color. And actually, I bought a sign last year from Walmart that, you know, hangs, you know, oh, it's one of those ones that hangs about this big. And it was a black background too, and it had an orange pumpkin on it. And I just loved it because the way the color, you know, it just pops against that black. So anyways, I loved this one. So I picked that up, and again, it was $3.44. That is not a bad price for this. Super cute. And then I got this sign. I'd seen this one in somebody's video. And it's this thankful sign. And all this is like metal, kind of rusted metal. And then it's got this metal around here. It's got these cute metal rusted leaves up at the top, a little bit of raffia and a little bit of burlap. And then you've got the thing that looks like the stem. And this is a hanging. I don't know that I'll hang it. I may end up setting it somewhere. It may end up on my mantle. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. But I do love the way this looks. It was $6.88. And that's a good price. $6.88 is not bad for a sign like this. Then the last one, oh, I couldn't wait to get this sign, and hoping and praying they had it, is this mason jar one. Isn't this cute? Love the sunflowers. You know me, I love my sunflowers. And then, you know, all the wording. It says, bless all who gather here. It does have a little bit of glitter on it, if you can see that. It's just a tiny little bit. And it's got a metal sunflower up here, a little bit of jute, and then it's galvanized metal up here at the top, and it's got a string for hanging. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Look at all the detail there on the sunflowers. I love it. And this one was also $6.88. Can you believe that? This is a great price. Great price. I love this. And if you're crafty, you could put something on the back too if you wanted to. Change it up, you know, and put something else on the back. But I do love this. I don't know where it's going to end up yet, but it's super, super cute. Anyways, that's it for my haul. Oh my gosh, I was so happy to find the stuff at Walmart. So happy. But anyways, I probably, I'm going to go back probably, not today, but sometime in the near future before it's all gone. They had some big signs. Like I said, Auntie Cuckoo had this one sign in her video, and I liked it. And I want to say it was orange. I'm not quite sure about that. But it was a good size sign. You know, it stood really tall and, you know. Well, they had some big ones that were like this wide and like this that had sayings on them. And they were really nice and big, which would look really good on my porch so that you could actually see them from the street. You know, something kind of big, because I have big, you know, kind of big walls out there. So I think I may go back. The only drawback was one of them that I really liked had quite a bit of glitter on it. So I didn't know if I wanted glitter, you know, but they were super cute, and so I may end up getting them. I didn't today because I thought about the fact they were like, I think they were like $16.98, which is not a bad price, but I don't know how much all this added up to, but I had already a little pretty good substantial amount already in my cart. So I didn't want to, go overboard. Although I'm probably going to go back and get one of those signs, I'm thinking, because I haven't really seen any of the big signs that I liked. So I did like those. But because I didn't see that other sign, I just don't know if my Walmart has all its stuff out or not. It was just one aisle. And I went over to look at the floral, which I don't need any of, but I went to look, and they really didn't have a lot of fall floral out either. And I remember last year, they had like in a middle area, if you can imagine what I'm talking about, between like the makeup and the garden center. I don't know, it's kind of, and they had it in the middle, and they had a ton of picks and garlands and stuff like that, where I didn't see any garlands this year yet. I mean, they had some of those, the small ones you can get, that are relatively, they're probably $2.88 and they only have a few leaves on them. They had some of those, but they had one that was like a short, like hanger, I guess you would use, and it had burlap on the back, and then it had sunflowers and other stuff on it that I sort of thought about because I thought I could add more to it and make it look really cute, but I didn't get it. But they didn't have like floral garlands, like with just sunflowers or just with leaves and berries and acorns and pine cones and things of that nature. They didn't have any of that stuff out yet. So I'm not sure that all of the stuff is out at my Walmart. So I'll have to check back at some point in time. But anyways, I will probably try to get that sign at some point in time. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed my little haul. I'll be back tomorrow for my Tuesday live chit chat at 1 p.m. Central. And maybe I don't know what we'll do during that chit chat. I do want to work on this mantle and kind of play with it. So I don't know if I'll do that with you tomorrow, or I do have more bows to make, believe it or not. I got those lanterns painted. I hope you saw that video. I still have to put my harvest onto that pumpkin. Now, I'm going to put it not on the pumpkin itself. When I put it there, it kind of, you lose it in the area because part of the pumpkin is natural wood, and I didn't like how it looked there, so I'm going to put it up in the corner, but I think it's going to look cute up there too. But that pumpkin came out so adorable. I was so excited that it worked, that when I did it, it worked. But anyway, so I got to figure out how I'm going to glue that on too. I forgot to pick up like some E6000 or something like that to glue it on. I don't know if hot glue will work real well with the metal. I'm not quite sure. But I also need to make another trip to Hobby Lobby because I need some more white pumpkins. I'm going to get some more white picks, I think. I can cut those off and use them, and around. And I think I'm going to need some more white pumpkins. So I'm probably going to go back to Hobby Lobby, but I just don't know when. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow during my Tuesday Live. I hope everybody has a fabulous Monday. And keep crafting, everybody. And I will talk to you soon. Love you so much. Take care.